Hi everybody, welcome back to the Intern Queen YouTube channel. Hope you like our new background here. We are doing a new format and a new type of video today. This video is going to be a little over 10 minutes in length. And the reason why is because I spoke to a lot of our YouTube audience members recently, and they said they want longer videos because they love listening to career advice while doing something else. So whether you're going to be doing your makeup, cleaning your room, going on a walk, going on a run, whatever it is, I hope that my video format can accommodate your lifestyle. But I'm here to give you guys free internship, career, and college ambassador advice on YouTube every other Wednesday. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Click on our logo in the bottom right-hand corner, and you just click subscribe. Click subscribe to make sure that you get notifications every time we have a new video. So today we're talking about money. All about money, and money is sort of this dirty word, right, that no one likes to talk about. I think over the next 2 to 5 years, there's going to be a big push for transparency. The push is already there, but the voices in the space are going to get louder and louder and louder. And I do believe that it is going to become common to talk with others about what people make in the office and to be really loud and clear about that, because for so many years it's been a hush-hush topic that you don't talk about. Now, I want to talk about the different ways that money is going to play into your career, especially when you start a job. The first thing I want to talk about is that there are different types of companies, and it's important for everyone to understand that the way a big corporation versus a small business versus a startup versus a company with investor capital, and then you have companies without investor capital, right? These companies all hire differently, and they all look at money and spend money differently. So I think that's important to really understand. I'll just give you guys a quick example. I'm a small business. Every December, January, we come up with a budget on a good old-fashioned spreadsheet on how we're going to spend our money. We're also forecasting how much money we're going to make for that year. And at that point, we write in all the different budgets for all different positions. So let's say 6 months down the road, we decide that we want to hire for a new position, but that position is not in the budget. What do? We have to go to our CFO and we have to make a case for why that position is crucial. Notice I'm not saying making a case for a person. I'm saying we have to make a case for a position and why that position is crucial for the business. If we can get the budget approved, that is a set budget amount. And that's what our hiring manager is going to go out to the masses with and say, okay, here's the budget for the job. Now, is there a little bit of wiggle room? Sure, right? A little bit of wiggle room. But once it starts to get, $5,000, $10,000 over the budgeted amount, there starts to be less of an opportunity to have that conversation. So I just share that because I think it's important to know that it's not always personal, right? You always hear that. It's personal. It's not always personal. And sometimes there's limitations of your organization that you're dealing with. So you can love a candidate, but sometimes it doesn't matter, because if the numbers aren't there, the numbers aren't there. How do you figure out what you should be getting paid before you even start looking for jobs? Sure, you can absolutely talk to your career center, look at resources like Glassdoor, and see if there's any public-facing salary history for the opportunities that you are going out there for. But I will warn you, every company is different and every title is different. And it's actually something that's pretty frustrating, because you can have a social media manager at one company making the same as an assistant or a coordinator or a VP at another company, right? The same thing goes with any department, right? In television, in marketing, in engineering. You have these different titles at different organizations, and it can really throw you as a job seeker. I think the best thing that you can do is talk to your close friends that either used to work at that company or work at a similar company. And again, not just a similar title. The title will throw you off, but really think about what I was talking about earlier. What size is this company? Is this company a small business, a startup? How long have they been around for? Do you know if they have investor capital? These things will really help you find out who you should talk to and who you should have these conversations with. And again, talking to people about their salary history, personal friends where it's okay to have that conversation, can really help. So when do you ask for the salary that you want, and when do you ask for the salary at a job that you want to apply for? I would say if you have any reason to think that the salary might not line up with your expectations, you ask about the salary before you interview for the position. So you send in your resume and cover letter, they write you back to schedule the interview, you say, great, before locking in a time, I just wanted to confirm the salary for this role, right? That is a fair question. And I would say if their salary for the role and what you want to make have a, I don't know, $7,500 difference or more, or maybe a $10,000 difference or more, you may want to decline the opportunity. Again, unless it's a dream job and you just have to put yourself out there, right? But if it's an organization that you're not that familiar with, you found something online, you thought it might be interesting, and the salary is, let's just stick with $10,000 or more, and it's different, right, than what you're looking for, then I would say politely decline the opportunity and look for something that fits your salary requirement. When do you negotiate? Well, you negotiate once you get the offer. And I would say take a deep breath, right? And show a little bit of restraint in this process. Let the offer come through and see what's in it. What are the financials and what are the non-financials, right? What's the vacation like? Is it virtual work? Basically, are there any perks to this role, right? What is the expenses policy? What else is there? Are they giving you any equipment for your job, right? What are some of the non-financial benefits to this role? And I think it's important to analyze that and to really take that all in and look at the bigger picture of the package they're offering you, and then ask for more. Just a little bit more. But I do think that it's important to ask for more. Now, you have to be careful, right? Because if you're asking for more, they might say no. And I do think before you ask for more, you need to sort of have that talk with yourself where you say, okay, I might lose this opportunity if they say no. Asking for more should not make you lose the opportunity in general. But if you ask and they say no, how are you going to handle that? Right? How are you going to handle that? And I think you need to be prepared for that before you ask, because if you want the job regardless, right? It's a yes regardless. I'm just trying to squeeze out whatever money I can, which is fair, right? Then just be ready for that. They come back and they say no, you say, you know what? Thank you for considering it and hearing my request. I would actually love to take on this opportunity and I'm really excited about it. If you ask for more and you know that if they can't give you more, it's gonna have to be a hard no, that's okay too, right? A job has to work for both parties, so don't put too much pressure on yourself and don't be scared to ask. Asking is fair and asking is okay. All right, so we dug into the money topic today, right? We talked about just the different company sizes out there and how companies and titles are different depending on where you're looking. We talked about the importance of talking to other people and talking to personal friends about salary so that you have an idea or sort of a benchmark going in. We talked about the importance of asking about salary first, especially if you're just unsure about the company or the industry or there's an unknown factor in there. We also talked about when and how to negotiate, right? Once you get that offer and really review the whole package. So hope this was helpful, you guys. Happy to talk about money all day, every day here with you at the Intern Queen YouTube channel. So put any questions you have about money in the comments below. I will go through, I will answer them. Maybe the topic will inspire a new video. And also let us know what you think about these longer format videos, because again, we want these videos to help you in your life. So see you guys next time.